Hi folks, matrixwar.com here. Just a quick video on how to access the internet and upload videos anonymously and lots of other cool stuff. Now, first of all, why do you want to access the internet anonymously and upload videos anonymously? Well, because history proves that you have to. This is a chart here showing how gruesome and murderous governments are throughout history. In the last 100 years alone, governments have been responsible for no less than 260 million deaths. And the proper term to describe this atrocity is democide. Now, this topic has been thoroughly researched from thousands of studies from Professor Rummel of the University of Hawaii. And it's a statistic that proves that we must, at all costs, protect our privacy and have the means to communicate with each other, share information, and expose the corruption and criminality while protecting our privacy and our freedom. Alright, so moving onward. The first point, and the weakest point in terms of your privacy, is how you access the internet. Unfortunately, the internet is designed in a way that your IP address and other identifying information is shared with very shady entities like Google that have ties with the CIA and intelligence agencies, and so we want to protect that identifying information. My favorite method is mobile internet. And if you're in Australia, the best deals for mobile internet seem to be either Woolworths Mobile, where you get 5 gigabytes of data with a 45-day expiry for $29, or a Maysim, where you can get 4 gigs of data for $40 a month. Now, a quick word on getting the SIM card. You do not want to hand over ID. You do not want to put the SIM card in your real name. This is how you want to actually get your SIM card. You want to go to a big shopping center. You want to go to the big retail stores like Woolworths, Big W, Target, Kmart, etc., etc., and you just keep asking to buy the SIM card, and you find someone that doesn't ask for any ID requirements. I like to buy a few SIM cards at a time, just in case I have to possibly register other phones or throw away SIMs or whatever. Kmart is doing a deal at the moment where you get $5 sign up bonus with a Maysim, so for the time being I'd recommend a Maysim. You can also get extra credit from referring your friends and so on, but in terms of this example, we'll just keep it simple. Now, once you've got your SIM card, you want to go to the white pages, or you want to find someone to register the SIM card to. When I say someone to register the SIM card to, I mean a name to register the SIM card to. This is to protect your information. Problem being is you have to use someone's real name, because the providers will do a verification check using these similar databases of the white pages, and you'll have to provide provide just a made-up driver's license number or whatever. The next step, once you've set up your SIM card, is you've either got a Wi-Fi point that's away from your house, or you've got bought credit and you're ready to set up a Google account. Now, my favorite method is going to the My Client Center account for AdWords and creating an account through that means. You don't have to use phone verification, so you can keep your mobile phone private, which is good, and fill out the information, go to the next page, and verify through your email. Now, the email you want to use an anonymous email. You want to find a free basic package like Safe Mail. There's other options out there. Hush Mail is one of them. There's other ones out there. Just Google anonymous email, and you'll find something that's reasonably good. Now, once you've verified your Google account, you can go to youtube.com. You can sign in to your account. You can upload a video through this newly verified Google account. Now, one thing I should mention before you go ahead and do all these things, when you're accessing the internet, you can add an extra layer of security by accessing the internet through Tor. Now, Tor's been designed to help people remain anonymous, hide their identifying information, and when you combine it with your anonymous internet via your mobile phone, you'll have a two-layer method of protection. Now, it's not 100%, but unless you're planning to commit some pretty crazy crimes, you should be safe. Now, just another thing in regards to this, there's some really cheap prepaid Android phones that are available at the moment. We're pretty lucky in that technology is really advanced, and pretty powerful computing is available at our fingertips at a really cheap price. JB Hi-Fi, for example, has pretty good Android phones going for about $99. You can see there's a few options here. The Galaxy Y prepaid, Optimus L3 prepaid, all about $99. You get a few pretty good features there, so that's pretty cheap, pretty cool little hack machine there for activists. And once you've signed into your Google account, choose the video, add to, start uploading the video. As you can see, Tor's pretty slow, so you're probably better off using your mobile internet. And away you go. You've got anonymous email, you've got anonymous internet, and you've got the ability to upload videos anonymously. So get out there, capture that corruption, capture that criminality as it's happening, help the whistleblowers out, help the activists, and make a difference out there. Now, before I go, I should add that if you've got any question as to the legality of any of these steps, I'm pretty certain, to the best of my knowledge and ability, all these things are lawful. The government is at war with us. They are committing false flag terrorist attacks. There's plenty of evidence out there to support this. There are architects and engineers for 9/11 Truth, which is an excellent site to prove that the official story of 9/11 is completely ridiculous. The documentary 9/11 Mysteries is an excellent documentary as well. And of course, there's the long history of false flag terrorism and mass murder by governments. So what we're seeing in the Western world at the moment is the complete erosion of privacy and the complete erosion of liberty and freedom. And the next step is going to be the complete erosion of life if we're not careful and change what's happening. So hope you enjoyed this film. If you've got any other tips or ideas on promoting freedom, promoting privacy, add your comment. Remember to hit the like button, share it with your friends, and hope to hear from you soon. Thanks.